Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And good morning, Lakeshore. Welcome back to Fine Living here at 1240 Radio WOMT. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Terry.
How are you, sir?
Well, yourself?
Hey, I can't complain on a Monday morning.
Yeah, well, I think we all got through the 4th of July here now, ready
Absolutely.
to get things rolling again after the holidays.
Absolutely. Jim, hey, today we are talking about your team. We're going to introduce your team, although they're not in the studio. We're still going to introduce them.
That's right, Terry. I mean, people hear me on the radio all the time, and they know of me from all kinds of events and such and being around the community. But behind the scenes, what's real important at our company, Jim Reif Builders, is the fact that we have just a very, very good team to support all this. Mm-hmm. It's not just me, it's the whole group. Mm-hmm. I'm the leader, of course, but yet if I didn't have...
You couldn't do it without them.
That's right. If I didn't have these people, we wouldn't be where we were. So it's very important. So I want to recognize these folks
Absolutely.
today. So with our office team, we got myself here, got 34 years of experience of doing residential and light commercial construction. So, kind of got a lot of answers for everybody and helpful with projects. So enough said about me. I have two full-time gentlemen that do work on estimating. Brian is one of our estimators, and Tom is our main estimator, and he also does our designs for us. So when people come in with wanting to do some renovations, additions, or a new home, he's the man who's putting it all together. We got the software for him. He's a great job doing that. We got the 3D capability, and Tom's been with me going on 17 years now.
Wow.
And just a great asset, and he has a degree in architecture too, so he knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff. You know how to surround yourself with the good people.
Yeah, we're blessed to have the staff we do, including Tom.
Okay.
We have two full-time ladies that take care of other things behind the scenes. Chantel handles all our accounts. That's all the billings and the change orders and accounts receivable and
change orders. Nobody does that.
Well, a few of them we have in there. So. And then Nicole is our behind-the-scenes business operations coordinator. So she does all the buying, purchasing and stuff like that behind the scenes for all the projects. So she's real important to our company. And even though maybe not see her, but she talks to a lot of people on the phone too. And for the summer, we have Courtney as the summer intern helping us out with a bunch of stuff, filling some voids that we have, with some overflow of things. So she's doing a great job for us. Our field team, we're very proud of these gentlemen here too. So we have 11 full-time carpenters.
Full-time.
Wow. And over 150 years combined experience right there with those guys. We do a lot of stuff. They're great workers, and so on and so forth. So they're doing their part out there to put the homes together. And we have one youth apprentice. So a youth apprentice is a gentleman who's wrapping up his high school career, and he'd like to move into the construction field as he graduates. So he starts with us, and he works all summer, and then he'll work 3 hours a day during the school year on the working days.
Okay.
So and we're training him. So that's where we get the apprenticeship. So it's a great asset. We've got a mix of gentlemen from in the early 50s and right on down to these gentlemen, young guys out of high school here. So
very cool. I also know that you have a great support staff.
We got some gentlemen that help us behind the scenes, and gentlemen and ladies help us behind the scenes. So I've got 5 part-time people that help us with deliveries and stuff like that, moving equipment around the job sites, so on. So they're a great asset. And typically those gentlemen are retired or are kind of a second job to provide a little extra income, and they do a great job for us, whether it's delivering stuff, fixing some tools, whatever we need to do.
So Jim, let me ask you, what's the difference between you and anybody else?
Well, Terry, that's a little bit of a stumper, but I try to provide the leadership and the guidance. These gentlemen have great skills. Gentlemen and ladies, have great skills in their own fields.
Yeah.
And I can't do everything and be everyone. So we're just blessed to have these great people. And we actually have 2 other part-time people too. We have a lady that helps us with marketing, and another lady who helps us with interior design. So,
and I also know that you guys have a strong passion.
Well, that's the difference, I guess. What we feel from our company to maybe other companies in the years is our guys carry a real passion. They're excited to do what they do, come to work every day and do their job and please customers. I was just by a client this morning before we came here, and she commented how friendly they all were and cordial and caring about working in their home. And they have pets, so that was a concern for her, and how they were good with the dog and stuff like that. the experience and knowledge they carry. Again, we talked about all the years of experience they have, and top quality craftsmanship. They believe in doing it right, and that's all part of the passion. And I think they take ownership in their project. They do it like they would do it at their place. That's our philosophy, take ownership. And I think that's a big difference for us.
Jim, if a listener out there is looking at doing a remodeling project or new home construction, how can they get a hold of you and your expert team?
Yeah, thank you, Terry. They can look us up on the web, jimreifbuilders.com. We always love phone calls, 684-6899. And check us out on Facebook. We've got some neat stuff on Facebook.
Jim, we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio, WOMT. To learn more, visit jimreifbuilders.com.